Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is slightly different. We've been having such a chilled weekend lately that I thought we'd take you for a couple of walks around our hometown Hartlepool. Now Hartlepool always gets a bit of a bad name and it's always in the press for bad things, but there's actually some really nice walks around the town that you can do. I'm going to cover a couple of different things. Best of all the places we go to today have free parking near them, so it's perfect to park up, go for a walk and stop off at a cafe or a bar. Towards the end of the video I did get Julie a little surprise for one of our trips later in the year, so we'll get into that as well. But first we're going to start off at the marina. Savvy's as well. Oh shit.
That's if you make it. As he nearly slips and breaks a leg.
I know, that's all I bloody need. Hartlepool Marina provides up to 500 fully serviced berths for yachts and boats, and it's one of the largest marinas on the UK's east coast. The marina occupies the site of the old Hartlepool South Docks, which was once a major industrial dock system, but as the industry declined, the marina was redeveloped into a leisure area and now features housing, restaurants, bars and museums. Whether you visit in the winter or summer, you can't beat the view of those boats sitting on the water. The marina features lots of bars and cafes perfect for a mid-walk stop, but one to note is the MV Watchful, which is also known as the MV Coronia. This vessel was one of the little ships that helped rescue thousands of Allied troops from the beaches of Dunkirk in 1940, and now operates as a cafe and tea room. The marina does offer a car park, but you will need a card payment, as unfortunately it doesn't accept cash. There is free parking in the gym group and a few streets around the marina. After walking past the bars and restaurants, you'll end up at the lock gates. The lock gates provide quick access to the open sea for boats and provide amazing views as you can stand and watch the boats coming in and out of the marina. If you follow the marina road round, you'll end up at the flats, and luckily for us, we saw some swans, which was a first for us seeing them this close at the marina. Heading on away from the marina, you'll walk past a Brewers Fayre Premier Inn, and it'll take you to the bandstand. Hartlepool Marina has hosted the tall ships a couple of times and usually has a waterfront festival, which is a local event that takes place every year. As you head back to the car park, you can't help but notice the National Museum of the Royal Navy Hartlepool, which holds both the HMS Trincomalee and the Wingfield Castle. Some of my earliest memories visiting the museum are going on the Wingfield Castle, which was once a cafe. We will definitely be doing a full video of the museum in the coming months. You can book tickets online, but even just from the outside, you can see the attention to detail that's gone into this place. Our next stop is to Hartlepool Headland. Hartlepool Headland was one of the first places in Britain to be attacked during the First World War, and you'll now find the Hugh Battery Museum at the Headland, which tells the story of those events. The best place to start is outside St Hilda's Church, and you can follow the straight path round the coast. You can even see some of the town wall, which was built around the 1300s. In the past, when we've walked along the headland, we've been lucky enough to see a whale and some dolphins. It's great to get to see the waves coming in, especially as the tide comes in, crashing against the wall. You've got to be careful as some of the railings are currently being repaired and some of the flooring can get slippy. Up next we've got Ward Jackson Park, which is more in the centre of the town. There's multiple paths around the park. It's a great place for dog walkers and for families, especially in the summer, where you can bring some games and a picnic. There's a player park and a cafe, and on the day we went, we happened to see a robin. Now, at the time we went for a walk, the pond was completely frozen over, which we weren't expecting, but it did mean that we got a great view of some of the ducks and geese. Again, this is another walk you can make as long or as short as you want. You can walk around every path in the park, or you can just do a quick circle round. There are sometimes fun days on and things like that in the summer, so it's definitely one to check out before you make your way down. And finally, we end up at Seaton. Seaton Carew is a long promenade walk. It takes you from the start of the sand dunes right up towards the marina. There's plenty of parking which is paid for, but there are a couple of car parks that are free, so make sure that you check the map and check if they're still free before you come down. I have to say, one of my favourite things about this particular walk was getting the waves in. Obviously I was testing out the new camera. I've got to try the slow-mo feature, which looks really good on this camera. Right, so as promised, I did get a surprise for Julie. This is for one of our upcoming trips later on in the year. Ready? I don't know what you're laughing for. Look at that cap. There you go, Minnie, put yours on. Wow, look at these. Anyways, what we should say, we're parked in a car park. What will the people next door think of us? 90s ones, so vintage 90s baseball cap things are called.
Oh, right.
Do you like them? Yeah. We're going to have to keep them, aren't we? I was debating whether to send them back, but we're going to have to keep them for Disney, aren't we? Our Disney pictures are going to be cracking with these, aren't they?
Put them together.
Hang on, wait there. Let me tighten mine up because my head's not that big. I'm down here. Wow, look at them. Oh my god. I love this. Give us a kiss. How cool are them? I love it. If you like what we're doing on the channel, make sure you go back and have a look at some of our other videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of our bigger trips that are coming up soon. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next adventure.